Hello, everybody. How we doing tonight? Happy Tuesday to you. Bum 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 bum. That's a good song. How we doing? Hope you're well. Holy moly. Everybody's here. Most people are here. So good news. We have some good news. Hello, Adam28. Thank you for the 17 months in a row. Good to see you, man. Let's go. Shoiler's here. Arnie Watkins. Cuddy's here as well. Blue-eyed Tom in the house. How you been, Tom? Been a minute? Been a minute. Oh, I'm an 80s person at heart there, Av. I grew up in the 80s. Well, at the end of the 80s. Blake Evan, what's up? How you doing? Kevin White. Hello, hello. So the good news, y'all. Can anybody guess it? We have two new good news things to talk about. We do. I got the Simbri forkin on the EFB, which is great. So we can use Beyond ATC on the side of it. So the good news is VIP missions are back. Actually, we have three good news things to talk about. So VIP missions are back. They were fixed today by Asobo. So that is a thing now, which is great. Also, we got approved for the giveaway, which we will be doing during cruise. And to be part of the giveaway, it has to be done through the Twitch chat. So even if you're on YouTube and you want to be part of the giveaway, it will be in the Twitch chat. The selected winner will be. And I've told people this many times before. These giveaways are in a spot. We rarely ever do them. We don't do it to grow the channel or anything like that. It's just to give back to people. And subscribers always have a much higher probability than non-subscribers on Twitch. You don't have to be. I'm saying you don't have to be. But the probability will be higher on that end. That's just the way we've always done our giveaways, because we don't do them very often. What is the prize, you may ask? It's not the HOTAS 1. I know this is a wonderful device here that I use, that we're using here tonight. But it is the Boeing yoke, the TCA Boeing yoke. You've seen my setup of the exact same thing. That is what we are giving away. It's a big prize. It's a big deal. And we'll do that when we're up at cruise. That's the plan. But VIPs are back, baby. You better believe it. You better believe it. And the third fun thing is that Roxwood announced that the new update will be coming out on the 10th. So we'll be back in OCRP around that time to do all that. So there's a lot of work that has to be done in the meantime until that release. But it will be happening. And we're going to have a whole massive addition to the map, which is really cool. So there you go. But yeah, if you want to be part of the giveaway, it has to be done in the Twitch chat. You have to be in that Twitch chat. I don't have Nightbot to set up between the two. So it's just, it is kind of is what it is. Brandon Mucko 5, thank you for their 42 months in a row, 48 total. Thank you so much for that. And Walsey Plays 23. 3 in a row. But thank you so much, man. You guys are absolutely incredible. So very excited to be able to do this. How it works is that we just do the Nightbot giveaway deal. If you win, it will be through the Whispers, the Twitch Whispers. That is how I'm able to get your information to send that to Thrustmaster. Basically, it's drop ship. So you're just going to give me your address. Done deal. And then they will ship it directly to you. That's how it will work. But you know me, I'm not a you don't have to press anything, you don't have to type anything, no keywords, nothing like that. If you're just in the Twitch chat, you are entered. Yeah, you know how we do that stuff here. We don't do giveaways like ever. And the reason why is because people will get, like, random people will get that and they will just sell it on eBay. It's happened like in the past so many times that we just kind of got to the point where, like, what's the point, you know? So that's how we're doing it, if you're wondering. Weekend Geeks, thank you so much for the 7 months. What's up? Hoping to see you on American Truck Sim soon. Yeah, we'll be returning to American Truck Sim soon. I promise you that. I do promise you that. The giveaway item is the Boeing TCA yoke that you've seen in my flight sim room setup. That is what we are going to be giving away. One of those bad boys. Again, something that somebody could just easily turn around and sell on eBay. Can't say how many times I've seen that happen. We've actually raised money as a group to buy somebody something, and they sold it on eBay. Like, it's a fickle thing. All right, so 1 Bravo 1 to CSY4. We're going to Canada. And we need to go into the flight planner here. I deleted all the things out there. There's a person called Skip Talbot out there on YouTube. He's a storm chaser, fantastic. But he's also in the flight sim forums. And he said in one of his things that if you delete all of these and you go VFR, you should not have to do anything. But before takeoff, you file a plan with ATC, I think is what you do. Right before takeoff. So we're gonna try that today. No route to the avionics, nothing like that. So we're going from 1 Bravo 1, Columbia County, out to Saint Donat there in Canada. In the Vision Jet. Yeah, I get it, Blue Eyed Tom, but unfortunately, a lot of people have done that in the past. They have. Is this a mod? No. The mod is we have SimBrief and Navigraph, because I pay for Navigraph. So we use the Navigraph charts and all that. Let's see if we can pull this data. Let's unload the old flight and import the new one. That is not it. Oh, I haven't sent it off yet. That's why. Okay, SimBrief. So November 127 Julia Foxtrot. It puts a K in front of 1B1, even if you put 1B1 in there. CSY4, that's correct. The alternate will be CYUL, which is part of the route there. So that makes sense to me. Vision Jet, all that's good. Litos, pounds. Yep, I'm fine with all of that. Scheduled block time 135. In the air, it'll be less than that. You'll see in a minute. But that's our route. Albany and then Yankee Uniform Lima. So we hit generate. Gonna generate the flight plan. Normally I do this on the web, but this is the first time I've ever done it here in the sim with this, and it looks great. So we have all that. Altitude, I'm not thrilled with 29, but we'll take 29. That's fine. 29 on that. So that's all in there. We have all our data we need for the fuel and all that. Block fuel is going to be 1106 pounds. We should burn 465 pounds. Seems a little high, but we'll see how it goes. Back to the charts. Now I can import that. There it is right there. Let's see what it looks like. Make sure we're going to the right spot. And we are. Okay. So that makes sense. That's our flight. Sweet. So we have that in there now. Flight planner, we just need to go to this. Make sure it's VFR. It is 290 for the altitude. Not that we're going to be IFR or anything. We just want to make sure it's good to go. So all that's in there, VFR. We got rid of the whole route. The runways are fine. And we are not going to file the plan or send it to the avionics. We're just going to go with that for now. Accept the mission. Take our good old Vision Jet out. This will be the final flight before it needs to go in for maintenance. All right, management, 1,000 something pounds is what it was. We have 980 on board the airplane from the last flight. To manage fuel, we're going to go 11. Let's do 1107. Okay, just put a little bit more in there just to be safe. All right, cool. Hit back. And I think we're ready to do this. We're ready to go flying. The purpose of making our own flight for this flight, Mr. Weed, is because we use Beyond ATC, not the default ATC. Boeing Man, thank you for the 41 months. Alex Jack 19, thank you for the 18 months. How you doing, man? Jay Miller, 80 months. That's such a long time. Thank you very much for that. Savage Rage King 307, thank you for the cheer. That's a huge cheer. Thank you so much. All right, I think we're ready to go fly in here. Bum, 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 bum. Our guys coming out here to the look of the airplane. We're not doing real world time and weather, by the way. We want to be able to see what we're doing. It's nighttime. Look how beautiful it is here. Let's do our little walk around. Get rid of these chalks. Airplane already needs another wash, man. That didn't take long. I had just washed it not too long ago. Let's make sure everything else is fine as far as this goes. Haven't flown the Vision Jet in a minute, so we are going to make sure she's in good shape. Make sure we don't have to do any maintenance before we fly today. It all looks good. Those spots are still not great. Rotovators, let's check those. I got a green check mark on those, so that's good. The tires there, it's all good. Aileron is working. Awesome. How you doing? You ready for our wonderful day of flying? She's not going with us, but she's here in jest. Okay. Not in jest, but you know what I mean. Is this broken? Oh, all our stuff's working. Oh, I love when that happens. All right, batteries are gonna come on. Gens come on. Strobe. We'll get our boarding going here, and then we'll try to do this whole thing.
Sir, boarding is now permitted. Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard.
Roger that, Captain. They're on their way. Have a good flight.
Ooh, they're in a Camaro. Isn't that special?
Sir, I wish you a good flight on behalf of first class.
Saucy, thank you for the 2 months. Good to see you.
Want you to make some calls?
Appreciate you.
Signal hold up. If you can make sure it's good, I'd really appreciate it, Captain. Thanks.
All right, let's do some things down here first before we get our IFR clearance and all that stuff. Let's get Beyond ATC rolling. All right, initial fuel page here. We need to fob sync that. 162 gallons. That's confirmed. That's what we see. Okay, that's good. Those are good. Except that initialization. Speed bugs will put the rotation speed on there. All that's good to go. And ATC is connected. Sweet. It doesn't exist and replacement cannot be found. Okay. Cannot continue. What? Plan runway 30 does not. It's not runway 30. It's 3. No, it's. Yeah, it's 3. Runway 03. Hold on. Let's see what Simbrief's got going on here. Somebody did something wrong. Why did it pop me out? Oh, come on, dude. I was just signed into this. This is so dumb. A lot of people hide this. I don't care. It's the flight sim. All right, there it is now. Runway 3 was the route, but it didn't like it. Let's edit this. Should be runway 03, not 30. Runway 3. It This doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know, man. I don't know why Beyond ATC is not happy with this. Plan runway 30. It's not 30, it's 03. So Beyond ATC is broken. Why? The arrival runway? What's the arrival runway? We can always lie to it, I guess. Let's do 1-2. Let's see if it'll take this. This is very strange to me. Plan runway 1-2 does not exist in the sim. And a replacement can't be found. Beyond ATC is just not going to happen. So, whatever. We're just not going to worry about it, I suppose. It's always something, man. I put that into run mode. Got the fuel pump on. And we got that. And hit start. We're going to see where it says wait here. We're going to wait for that to say, it's going to say light off once we start, engage the starter here. Light off. There we go. Release the button.
Hello, everyone. Please give your warmest welcome to our passenger, Mr. Lewandowski. He comes highly recommended by one of our top clients.
Oh, does he?
The service must be impeccable. Our 5-star reputation precedes us. Have a nice trip.
We'll try to pick up Beyond ACC in the air, but yeah, we just can't do anything right now. All right. Well, that's good. -5C out. No visible moisture right now. We'll just keep the ice protection off for now. All right. So we know we're going to 29. So we're just going to plan for that. I'm sure it'll change, but we'll just put it in there for now. We have our direct flight plan in the flight plan. We're going direct to runway 19. Yeah, so those runways do not exist. SimBrief screwed it up. We're landing runway 19er. And that does not exist in their in SimBrief. Whatever. We'll just live with it. We're just going direct for now. I'm cool with that. 290 on that. Awesome. We're going to squawk that for now. Let's give a call for a taxi here. We'll go flaps 50.
One traffic November 7.
We get our takeoff pitch trim.
Taxiing to runway tree.
2-3 up. There we go. And let's do our checklist. We just got to be... We haven't flown this in a minute, so we're just before taxi checklist. Comm, nav, GPS is set. Altimeter, that's a big one. Double check to make sure that's good. 2978 sets. Transponder is good. Heading bug, we're just gonna bring it back over to the left here. For runway heading for takeoff. Runway heading. There we go. That's good. Initial altitude set. Flight controls. Free and correct. Trim is set. Flaps set. 50%. Toga. That was the one. That's why you use your checklist. Takeoff, takeoff. Flight director pitch is 10 degrees. Parking brake will be released. And that is before taxi checklist completes. Let's go ahead and do that. Landing light comes on. We're going over here to the right. Out and to the right. Okay, well, that's easy enough. Out and to the right. Let's adjust our seats for taxi. All right. Parking brake is released. I have no idea what the discrepancy is. I don't care that much. It's not that big of a deal. We can just fly direct there.
Sir, on behalf of our flight team, we would like to welcome you on board Flight Pack 1812 bound for St. Donat de Montcalm. Our flight time will be 47 minutes.
Other radar's on.
We expect an on-time departure, and we're currently ready for takeoff. I will keep you informed of any key updates as we go through the flight. Thank you.
So far, so good. We don't have to go to IFR. I need to double check and make sure that that is the case. So we have to go to this flight planner and then do that whole thing. That should be good now. Okay, yeah, it's still showing direct. Maybe if we don't have, if you remove all of those intersections, then it's considered just straight VFR direct. I'm hoping that's the case. We'll see. A little bit of weather out there, nothing crazy. The Chase 1991, thank you for the 30 months. And Dark Mage, thank you so much for the 34. You guys are awesome, thank you. I think we got like 8 inches of snow or so. It depends on where, you know, in St. Louis. Supposed to get another dusting on Friday, I believe. A little something like that. Before takeoff checklist. Landing lights as required. They're on. Pitot heat is going to come on now. Engine ice protection as required. It's off for now. Wing stab is off. Trim is set. 3 degrees up. Flaps 50. Before takeoff checklist complete. We good. We'll try to use Beyond ATC once we get in the air, but hey, there's no promises, okay? It's a decent little airport here. Wouldn't want to come over those trees on final, I'll tell you that much. That'd be a no-no for me. All right, we're gonna let them know we're taking off. So it's treating it like VFR so far, so good.
November 71216, taking off runway tree north departure.
There you go. We gotta let them know we're taking off.
Good morning, sir. This is your captain speaking. On behalf of First Class Wings, I would like to welcome you on board Flight Pack 1812 bound.
First Class Wings, are you crazy?
Estimated flight time to St. Donat de Montcalm is 47 minutes. To prepare for takeoff, please ensure your seat belt is fastened tightly to your seat.
We ready to go flying, y'all?
And your tray table is securely stored. Thank you, and get ready for a wonderful flight.
Why are we in standby mode on the TCAS? That's interesting. Wind's out of the left here, so we're gonna be a crosswind takeoff from the left. All right, we're good to go. Bring it on up. Actually, before we do that, let's just get, well, we'll just keep that up for now. All right, cool. Bring it on up. And take off. Don't mind that. That's just the emergency battery thing. It's always been a problem. Airspeed's alive. Engine instruments are in the green. No issues. On our rotation speed here, gonna bring it out that crosswind. On up we go. Positive rate, gear up. 10 degrees pitch up. Lower the nose. 115, bring our flaps in after 115 here. Lower the nose down to 115, 116, there we go. Flaps coming in. There we go. From heading mode, we'll go nav mode on that guy. And MCT power. Getting bounced around a little bit here, no problem. Keep the nose down. We're looking for 165 on the speed, so we can get our flight change to 165. 5 degrees is all it takes to do that. So yeah, that seemed like it worked just by removing those. We're VFR. All right. The nose down. Get a little bit more power. Turn the auto throttle system on. Well, keep it down, nose down. Takes a minute to get to 165. That's how they do it in the real Vision jet. Our engine anti-ice on here. We're gonna be opening the clouds here shortly. Our turn. Keep that nose down. Really does not want to get to 165 today. There we go. FLC 165. I can fly this guy over this way. Right on the flight directors now. Lower the nose with the pitch trim a little bit. There we go. Good right there. Awesome. Autopilot coming on. There we go. Our hands off on that. A little bit of windshield ice we use. Not wing stab, but windshield. There we go. Getting a little bit of ice here on the nose. Defog coming on. We're nice and warm for them. Yeah, we're getting a lot of ice right now, which is weird because there's no clouds. We haven't even been in any clouds yet for that. So windshield is going to go on high here, and we're getting the wing stab on just in case. Now that we're airborne. You have anything else to do here? Just fly to Saint Denis. Okay, well that's easy enough. We can do that. All right, we're on our way up. Defrost is doing its thing. Let's see if we can get Beyond ATC to do anything here. Nope, it won't do it. Just not going to work on this route, sadly. We have tried. All right, let's vibe out a little bit on our climb out of here. On our way to Canada. I hear this song all the time. Let's go to the next one. All right, so for the giveaway, you have to send a message in the chat within the last 10 minutes. They've changed the way it works, so it is what it is. So we won't do it for a little while. We'll do the drawing at 9:30 p.m. Central. So you have some time. You have to send at least one chat message in the Twitch chat in order to enter the giveaway for the Boeing TCA yoke. That's how it works. It's kind of out of my control. They changed the way it's done now. We have 27 entries into the giveaway. That'll happen at 9:30. 9:30. You just have to send a chat in the Twitch chat. A message in the Twitch chat within the last 10 minutes. For those of you on YouTube, you have to go there into the chat and you have to message in that chat within the last 10 minutes to be eligible for the entry into the giveaway of the Boeing TCA yoke. Karatis, what's up? Absolutely. Birdman Forever, thank you for the 33 months. Crazy Nick, 11 months. Thank you so much for that. Turn our music down and we will return. 16.3 for 290. But since we're not on a flight plan, we can go all the way up to 31, and that's what we're gonna do. 31,221 nautical miles to go. So we're doing just fine here on our way out. On our way to Canada. Oh, we forgot to get these. Those should have been removed earlier. He's got his Canadian beard going. It's not part of the checklist, interestingly enough, the cap system. VIP only expects the best with flight level 310. Exactly. Hello, Adam. Tom, thank you so much for the 50 months. Good to see you, man. How you doing? Up on 18, standard pressure is set. They get better cell reception at that altitude. Oh yeah, and they will. They almost always get it. It never fails. I'm doing great, Tom. Doing great. So today I filmed a video for the channel that's going to come out tomorrow. I have to edit it still. 3 hours. In Twisted, doing the truck driving missions, it took me 3 hours to finally get close to a tornado. Took a long time to get a tornado to be near me, but I finally did it. Took 3 hours today to do it. Filming for like a 25-minute video. It's the way it goes. Smoking Darts, what's up? Ordered a Hotess 1 after watching you fly with it. Do you like it? Or you haven't flown it yet? Gavin W007, what's up? Watching since 2018. I was down in Florida during them days. Chris Biz 31, thank you for the 33 months. Yeah, and it's not gonna be 3-hour unedited video. I don't do that no more. Nikki 10, what's up? How you doing? Somebody asked why we pulled our power back. After takeoff, you pull it into MCT mode right here. But we're on auto throttle now, so it's taking care of it. In the flight level change to at 165 is what you climb the Vision Jet out at. But yeah, within 5 minutes after takeoff, you have to have that back in the MCT position. And that's why we pull our power back like that. It's kind of hard sometimes to gauge it just right when you're in the middle of all that stuff, but it worked. We did all right. It's following the nav just fine. It's a real shame we can't use Beyond ATC right now. I wonder if we just filed to the airport. Let's see if that works. Did it kick me out again? Oh, it didn't. Let's edit the flight. Can we just go direct to it? Can we just file that way? If we just do CSY4? We can find an airport nearby us, actually. Let's see if we can do that. So where are we at? We're here. Let's file from a different airport. Let's file from a bigger airport. KGFL. KGFL, we'll do that. KGFL. KGFL. And then we'll generate that. Say 31,000 feet in the cruise. Where's our cruise at? Altitude, 31,000. All right, let's do that. Generate it. Now let's see if it'll pick it up. Land runway 30 does not exist. It's CSY4 that's broken, not the departure. Huh. Nope, that didn't do it either. We tried. 10 minutes till the giveaway. 10 minutes to the giveaway. And we currently have 59 entries. 59 entries. $23.9 for 310. Boeing Man, thank you for the gifted 5 subscriptions. Appreciate you so much for that. You guys got one from Boeing Man 2425. Be sure to say thank you. Sonoma 980, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the stream family. Appreciate that so much. Thank you. We did our walk around before we took off, Greg. I always do a walk around. A lot of people don't, but I do. You're attempting to land in a snowstorm, Mong? Where at? We're currently looking at an hour 7 right now out. We have an hour and 7 minutes in the flight. We'll be doing the giveaway at 9:30, so here in a little while. Yeah, smoking darts, and you don't have to have anything crazy when you first start off, you know what I mean? Like, use it as building blocks to get to the position where you have a setup you like. But the HOTAS 1 is, I'm using it, and I like it a lot for just desktop flying. It's very simple here at this PC. This is my main PC. This isn't the flight sim rig. Look out there. These clouds. As far as you can see, it's clouds. John B89, you have to make a chat within the last 10 minutes on Twitch. Sindro, you got the MD-11 for Christmas? Nice, man. Do we have enough money to get that plane you wanted? Nope. Halfway there. 8 million is what's going to be needed, and we got 4.6 mil. Something like that. Not many entries. 67 entries right now. 67. I don't like the new Nightbot. Really. It used to be able to just, like, if you were just there, you were entered. And now, like, it has 3 options on how you do it. Keyword, this, or whatever. But this one's the last 10 minutes. Unless you guys would rather have a keyword. We could always do a keyword. But I think this is just fine. Yeah, it's a cheap setup, you know. Not the Boeing TCA yoke that we're giving away. That thing is not cheap. But this is my favorite one. It's just the yoke, not the pack. Yeah, just the yoke. If you want to get rudder pedals, you can do that. If you want to get the throttle quadrant, you can do that. Pogwin, I've never used Say Intentions. I've only used Beyond ATC. And if you guys already own the Boeing yoke, let's be good human beings and go, hey, I already own this. Let somebody else get an opportunity to win it. And sorry, Alex, you're not eligible because you're a moderator, and that just optically would look terrible. Oh, look at that. Alex won. I wish you could. But being honest. They're like, rigged. This is rigged. Jeff did a giveaway and gave it to his moderator. It would not be worth it. Rigged. 4 minutes to the giveaway. 4 minutes. We have got 75 entries. 75 entries. And it's completely random. We will do it on screen so you actually see what I see. This is what I see right now for the giveaway. Right over here so you can see it. All I have to do is hit choose a winner. That button right there. That decides out of 77 people now who's going to win. And it says right there at the top, send a message with the last 10 minutes into the giveaway. It has to be within the last 10 minutes of the drawing, which is at 9:30. So you would have had to have gotten an entry in by 9:20. I don't want to go through all the 79 entries. These people are not active. They left. All the ones with the green check marks are entered into the competition. A competition. Into the giveaway. Not a competition. One to go. 80 entries. Yeah, really cool of Thrustmaster to do this. I agree, Av. They contacted me and said, hey, we didn't do any giveaway stuff this year, so they wanted to do it. It's already in the budget and everything, so it was just an easy thing. If you guys win the Boeing yoke, you will have to send me a whisper on Twitch in order for me to get you the information. I just need your email, I think. I don't think I even need your address. I think just an email. I would rather not have your home address. Just the email that you use, and then I can send that to them, and then they'll get a hold of you and send it to you. We'll do that. All right, 2 minutes. Yeah, please don't send me your home address. These guys have been nice today. They've been nice. Yeah, I hand deliver it. It's 9:29. We have 86 entries. It's going to be a close one. 88 entries, sorry. They're rolling in. So you have to chat in the Twitch chat within the last 10 minutes to enter the giveaway. Not before 10 minutes, but up until the last 10 minutes. That makes sense. $93 entries. 94. Now the odds are changing. We had a lot of people. Oh, 98. We had a lot of people leave earlier, too. And a lot of these people have left. So they are not eligible. All right, it's 9:30. We ready? Let's give a countdown. Y'all start at 5 and then get down to 1. When you get to 0 in the chat, we're going to hit choose a winner. There's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, choose a winner. Karatas. Karatas, are you here? Yo, Karatas, you have won the Boeing TCA yoke. Is that something you want? Or that you already own? All right. You're using an old SciTech right now? It's a huge upgrade from that. Huge upgrade. All right, man, well, send me a whisper on Twitch. Send me a whisper on Twitch, and I will get your email. I will send that off to Thrustmaster, and they will ship that to your house. Rigged. I showed the whole process right here in front of you. You saw what I saw. I don't want to hear it. But congratulations to Karatas. You are an owner of the Boeing TCA yoke. He's an old SciTech. You love to see it. When somebody's using an old SciTech or something like that, that's who you want to see win it. Don't you go selling it on eBay. I will come for you. I promise you that. Karatas, you will send me the information that I need on the Twitch Whisper. I don't have one from you yet, so you have to send me a whisper. Trying to Google how to whisper on Twitch. It's a little thing in the top right. The little thing looks like a chat box. It's your whispers, and then you can send one. Or I think you can just right-click on my name, right? If you click on my name, you should be able to send me a whisper right there. Maybe that'll work. There we go, got it. I have your email, Karatas. I have your email, so I will send that off to Thrustmaster. I'd give it a couple weeks, but they're usually pretty fast at shipping things out. Keep in mind all the snow and stuff that happened. But I have your whisper now, and I have your email. In fact, I'm going to send that to him now. All right, I've sent the email to Thrustmaster with your email, so they will have that. But I will let you know in the Twitch Whisper the whole process. As soon as I find out information, I will let you know. But I sent that email off right now to speed it up. All right, sweet. All right, back to what we were doing. That was fun. Boeing, man, really appreciate that love and support. Gifting out those subscriptions. That was very kind of you. 31,000 feet, and we're looking at about 37 minutes left in flight. Right around there, whereabouts. All right, sweet. Very cool. That's a huge upgrade from the SciTech, man. It's going to go from feeling like a Fisher-Price toy to something like sturdy and heavy. And what's really cool about the Boeing TCA yoke, the reason why it's one of my favorite peripherals besides the TPR pedals, is the pendulum feel of pulling back. It's really nice for that. All right, let's go ahead and vibe out a little bit to some music, and we'll be back before we head on down into Canada. It's snowing where we're going. It is snowing. Karatos, I put in a good word, so hopefully they'll hook you up. I'm gonna push to get you a pack. Average Joe, yes, they fixed the VIPs. They did it today. Keep vibing out. Enjoying it. music, good vibes. Thank you all. I was able to have my in-flight snack today. Spicy nacho Doritos. They are the best Doritos. They are. Lazy live streams looks good on my 75-inch TV. Fantastic to hear it. Out of the loop. Back when SciTech was still a company, they were good. So I don't know of anything else. Hence loving my X52. SciTech got bought out by Mad Cats. Oh, they're no longer around though. I think got bought out by Logitech. ATS Convoy stream? Yeah, we'll be back in ATS soon enough. I've just been really enjoying the flight sim. How to get SimBrief on the tablet in-game. That was done through Navigraph. So, if you have a Navigraph subscription, you just in the Navigraph hub, the downloader, you get the one that goes into the tablet in-game. So when you hit tab and you go to this, you have the Navigraph charts. SimBrief Dispatch just came with it. I didn't do anything special there. Let's look at our arrival into Saint Donat. And no approaches, just all, and no taxi charts. So we have nothing. Cool. 25 minutes out. 25. We are 115 nautical miles out from our arrival. Glam rock. That's just 80s music. We're listening to. That song, I don't know. It's all on the Epidemic sound library. All there. Tried some Doritos collisions the other day. Cool Ranch Tangly Pickle. Interesting. I've heard that one. We don't get that down here. Night's going well, Sabbath. How you doing? What airport? We're going to Saint Donat in Canada. We parted out of the Boston area, I believe. Outside Boston. New York. We were outside of New York last time. Passengers are having a ball here. Any kind of giveaways are rigged in my book. Well, it wasn't. We did it all here on screen. Showed you exactly how we did it. We don't ever do giveaways on the channel. We rarely ever do them because a lot of people use them for the wrong reasons. You might be wondering why a lot of giveaways happen. It's usually because they're like, well, first of all, you're going to get, your viewership will be much higher if you have giveaway in the title and all that stuff. That's why I don't do that. You get a lot of random people that would normally never show up. They're just cruising around for giveaways. There's usually like an incentive for it, but with Thrustmaster, working with them over the many years I have, it's always been just such an organic, incredible partnership with them. They've never given me an ad read. They've never told me what to say in videos or anything like that. That's the reason why I only have a few select partnerships and sponsors on the channel, because I don't just take anything off the street. Usually a lot of those try to get you to do what they want you to do. They'll be like, oh, we want you to do this, we want you to do that, say this, say that, and it's obnoxious. This is kind of the same thing as the amount of people that are out there that want to backseat edit your videos. It's not a good time. So I don't do those very often, and those of you that are here a lot know that we rarely do these. But it's a no strings attached deal. If you're just here in the chat, you're entered into it. I think it's pretty darn fair. a lot of crap out there, man. You know, the thing is it's such a interesting thing when you transition from playing games to, you know, just making videos on YouTube and having fun. To where it transitions into a business over the years. And I've never really lost that whole, like, the reason why I make videos or stream is to hang out with people and share the same interests and hobbies. That hasn't changed. It's the amount of slop out there that people are like eating up, which is all of the insane amount of sponsorship deals. Whenever YouTubers are like, man, I'm just trying to keep the lights on, so I need to have this sponsorship deal and all that, AdSense is more than enough. It really is. When you get down to like doing all of these 30-second ad reads or whatever they might be, it is greed at the end of the day. It's I mean, yeah, you want to make your business make money or whatever it is, but at what cost? Because I think that's so intrusive. That's why I don't go, hey, this video is brought to you by Doritos and the wonderful party-sized Doritos and blah, 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 and this and this and this, or the tricks that they use in the beginning of the videos and stuff. And if you look at any of the demographic, or like you look at any of the analytics of those videos, they do terrible because people usually end up closing it out or they skip way ahead of the video because they don't want to see anything to do with that. They get enough of that stuff crammed down their throat on a consistent basis everywhere you go. TV, cable, you name it. So any of the ads that happen on Twitch in the very beginning when you first get here, I can't do anything about that. That is just hard-coded into Twitch. But you have noticed that during our flights, during our streams, we don't have that whole thing where it pops up on the screen and then I get small in the corner in the middle of a stream. That's something that a streamer chooses to do. And I think it's incredibly distasteful. It takes you out of the stream and you're like, you don't know what they're saying. You miss out. Like, you know, it'll be like somebody's like landing an airplane and it's like, boom. And you're like, okay, well, I guess we won't see what actually happened after sitting here for so long. It drives me crazy. I appreciate it, Any Gamer. We're flying to Saint Donat in Canada. We probably need to start our way down. We're 19 minutes out now, 87 miles out. Yeah, we'll start our way down. So we'll go into vertical speed mode and bring that on down. Start the descents. We'll descend out at 10,000 initially. Looks like our field elevation is 1264. 1,000 there. Keep that descent rate coming down. I'm descending at about 2,000 feet per minute. That works for me to start with. Dorito sponsorship confirmed. Yeah, I wish. Yeah, Dark Cluster, I totally agree with you on that. I won on World Flight once. That was a great way you all had it set up and great cause. Yeah, BKS, that was a raffle. Austin Gordon, what's up? Glad you're enjoying. What's more profitable in career mode, a 2-hour cargo flight or 2-hour VIP charter flight? 2-hour VIP charter flight. It depends on what you're doing, but this Vision Jet makes money. Dude, I will straight up tell you, Raid Shadow Legends is paying like $4,000 for somebody to do it. I will not touch that. That's gambling to kids. I'm not selling my soul for $4,000. It's a lot of money, but no. I have seen that one. Yeah, Chase, and another thing is a lot of times you'll see these products get sponsored, and then months later you'll see videos everywhere on why it was a scam or this and this and this. It's crazy. I should be there in something like 15 minutes. Oh, sir, Ryan is on the phone. Ryan's on the phone. I'm doing cargo hard, but haven't created a charter company yet. Yeah, you want to do a VIP charter company. It's $25,000 to get that going, and then it's $710,000 for the Vision Jet. credits, not dollars. Where's ATS content? I just have not been in the mood to drive America Truck Sim. You can only drive those roads so many times till they're repetitive. When Missouri comes out, I'll be definitely jumping in again, but I plan on getting back into it soon. I've been enjoying Flight Sim a lot more. Oh yeah, no, I'm saying that's what Raid is paying out small creators. It's a lot of money. That's why a lot of smaller creators will take it. They know what they're doing. Bus Sim 18? I don't play Bus Sim 18 very much anymore. I need to revisit the bus. I saw that Infern Bus got some updates. I do like those sims. Let's go into manual speed mode. No, we don't go into the Candy Stripe. Still a bit buggy. Shane Ramsey, I'm sorry I missed your 4 months on the membership there in the middle of that giveaway stuff. For some reason I want to play the Joey Scarberry song, Greatest American Hero. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. So that music does sound a lot like it. Dark Cluster, thank you for the 15 months. Appreciate you. What runway do they want us to land on? Let's look. They're telling us to land on runway... I think it's like 30 or something. No, 19. All right, so here's the airport. Landing on runway 19er. How's that runway 19? What? Hate to break to you, that's not 19. That's why it's broken. They don't runway 19er, it doesn't exist. That would be like 27 or something. 30 maybe. Yeah, that's weird. But they want us to land on this runway, whatever the name is. But we go over the lake to the left base and turn on to final. We plan on doing. That's exactly what we will do. All right, engine anti-ice coming back on. Wing stab's gonna come back on. We'll get the windshield on low. We're gonna be hitting some clouds here shortly. Storage Hunter Sim? I'll wait for it to cook a little bit longer before we play it again. There's a little bit more time in the kitchen. We do free flight multiplayer stuff. Yes, we do. There's Stin. You already want to upgrade, Cuddy? A good upgrade from that would be like the... I mean, there's a lot of options out there. Do your research. Harrisburg does not look like what you want it to look like, Austin. I'll guarantee you that. They'll be never as good as third-party add-ons. Brandon Switch, thank you very much for the 13 months. Baker's Dozen. Appreciate you. All the time land the Vision Jet. The Vision Jet's all about just managing speed. It's a jet, so it feels like you need to be going faster than you are, but 90 knots and you're pretty much right on it, you know? Yeah, see, SimBrief was saying it was 3-0, but the airport, it doesn't in the sim. It's the wrong magnetic heading. So yeah, that's the reason why it's a problem. Greg, I was born in 83. Let's just be on ATC as soon as I leave my airport. It goes dead. Interesting. Yeah, Kenya, that's the right math. I like your math. Okay, we're gonna be VFR over this because we have no option. So they're calling that runway 19. It's not runway 19, but if we go into here and we put in the 20 or 1264. And then hit enter again. We should get our little top of descent right there where we need to be. And then if we look at the procedure page, the approach, we have visual 19. Vectors. We'll load those. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I didn't activate them, I just loaded them. Now we have our line out there. I get a little bumpy through here. Just not bad. Just light precipitation happening. One to go. We'll descend down to 5,000. Give it a 240. Flying over like a racetrack down there. You see that? That's cool looking. I'm not sure. Oh, that has to be a racetrack down there. Lewis Ash, thank you for the membership. Welcome on in. Yeah, it's modeled pretty good. This is the G2. So SimFX, who makes this airplane, they have a Vision Jet, not the G2, but they have the Vision Jet for 2020, and it's much more higher fidelity than this. But for what we are getting here for a default airplane, this is easily one of my favorite default airplanes in the sim. It's pretty darn good. Got my Solar Surfer MCO ground. Nice sculptures. Congratulations. Yeah, we're getting rocked by some turbulence right now. Just a little bit. Turbulence. Want to go. Have any of y'all seen the movie Pushington? I watched that just the other day. All right, we're breaking out through the clouds here. This is beautiful looking. Yeah, I'm good with 5,000 for now. I don't trust the terrain in the area very much. Let's go ahead and vector ourselves out towards the approach so we can go over to the right. About right there. Heading mode select. There we go. Big Jess Gaming in the house. What's going on? I'm doing well. When I decided to descend, you can put in this this right here into that right there for the runway, I mean. And then we would get a top of descent. But just out of experience, I made the decision on when to descend there. Normally you'd wait for ATC to tell you. All right, we should be able to talk to St. Donat here in a minute. Yeah, it looks like it's a mountainous terrain here, but it's not very high up. The field elevation only being 1264. It's kind of strange. Do I fly that circle? No, I don't. I just go directly to base to final if I'm shooting the approach. But we're doing the visual approach inside of the actual avionics suite, so you can pick it up just like it would be. So see, we're on heading mode now. If I go back, procedure page, and then on the approach, I can now activate that approach. Now when I hit OK, it's going to move this needle to the runway center line. Like that, see? And then now we get a glide path. It says we're too high right now, but that'll change because we're closer to the airport right now. So as we vector ourselves over to the right a little bit more, we're going to go out and we're going to intercept this line, just like you would a ILS or a localizer or whatever you're doing, or even a LNAV, GPS approach. That's what we're doing right now. We're just getting into a position to intercept that. But we're not flying this to the most realistic thing in the world because we don't have any ATC. So we're just kind of going off of experience and what we see. Also keeping the best speed to the airport right now too. And I don't know the, yeah, we're using the autopilot right now. And I'm not familiar with the airport or the area, so it's always good to load these approaches up, but they're not precision approaches, so don't expect them to not fly you directly into a mountain. You still have to have visual of the ground when you're shooting these technically. All right, now we'll square up the approach. Turn the autopilot off anytime you are feeling like you want to. It's just use it as a tool, not as a way to fly the airplane. So now we're on our left downwind. We're going to slow to 210 on the speed. We don't need to go way out or anything, so now we can start squaring the approach up. So now we get our vector. This is how a controller would normally do it right here. You do not use flight change on descent, use vertical speed. So in the Vision Jet, you're going to climb in flight level change, and you're going to descend in vertical speed. Let's go down to 4,000 feet, vertical speed, down we go. We'll do about 800 feet per minute. Want to go. It won't take long to get down to 4,000. That's of our sody pop. See the little glide path thing coming down now on the top there. A lot of lakes all through here, man. There's a lot of lakes here. That's crazy. Square it up a little bit more here. Descending losing speed, mine doesn't. Well, we have the drag of the airplane itself helping, but you want to pull your power back before you start your descent. Naturally, if you're going down, you're going to be increasing speed. I'm comfortable with 4,000 feet right now because it looks like those are rocky hills over there, but we're going to be turning in before those. Airport is off there in that area. All right, we're going to slow to 190 now. Yeah, we're using auto throttle as well. Oh, it's all good. Anik, you're not bothering me. I'm working on my S2 for a ZKC. Not anytime soon. If we get a little closer here, and then we'll get that 45-degree intercept and pick it up. Yeah, I use the Navigraph tools for planning. Kimosabi. My house now. Kimosabi. Looks like we're going to have a right crosswind on this landing. To me. Yeah, the hills around here are interesting. My airplane. I'm gonna take over the throttles too. Heading's going to be an intercept about right here. Want to go. And flying it for now because we have mountains in the area. And we're doing VFR. So you don't want to follow the instruments all the way. They'll run you into mountains. because all it's doing is just creating a 3-degree glide path from that point in the air down. It's not a precision approach. So if you have mountains, you have to deal with those. And that's what we're doing. All right, we're in a good intercept now. I think 5,000 is the key here. This looks like it's going to be a little bit higher elevation than you think it's going to be, unless it's in a valley, which it very well could be in a valley. For 180, we can go our first notch of flaps here. When you do that, you have a lot more power you got to add in the airplane. And we see that wind's pushing us to the left here, so we're going to have a strong right crosswind on this landing. Which means we'll have to crab into the wind towards the north, and then it'll be left rudder to decrab, and then right aileron into the runway. That's the plan of action. See how well this goes. Let's pull our power back, start descending. I'm just kind of seeing what the terrain's doing right now, and it's making more sense to me. This airport's going to be in a valley, it looks like. Maybe even behind a mountain. We know it's a big lake we have to get nearby. But I don't even see the lake because it's that mountainous. But we shall see. Let's use our trim to keep the nose. There we go. Up, so we're not fighting it. So we're going to hit approach, so we get the approach information on the flight director. Probably could have shot this approach a little faster, but I did not want to because of the mountain turbulence we're going to be experiencing here like this. I have no idea where this runway is. We're going to find out together. We're currently 9 miles out from the airport. What do I make of the drones with the gravitic propulsion systems? Gravitic propulsion systems, if you follow anything that Bob Lazar said back in the day, man, they exist. They're propulsion systems we aren't familiar with. Anti-gravity. We know. All right, just waiting for this thing to come to us here. That's the turn. And bumped around.
Vertical track.
Vertical track. Still flying the flight director. It's letting that wind from the north push us onto the course. Comes our turn a little heavier now. So there's the lake, and the airport is just on the right side of that lake. So we're going to be pretty good here. We got the glide path coming down to us now. I'm all right with this speed for now. We'll hold 4,000 until we get the glide path. See how the glide path's in white on the PFD there? PFD is the primary flight display. You see on the, right on 4,000 where we have that initially at, it says GP in white. It's armed. There it is right there. We have glide path now. So that's going to be a 3-degree down to the runway. But look at the crab we have into the wind because of this. The 43 knot crosswind we're dealing with right now at 3,900 feet. We're pretty much on it. We are looking about 3 miles out from the airport. I do not see it. Well, I know where it's at. It's on the other side of that lake, just to the right of the lake there. So let's pull our power back here into the white arc so we can put our gear down and all that. Now with the winds being so high, I'm going to do a 50% flat landing. I don't think we're going to go full flaps on this. I don't think we need to. All right, gear coming down. I think I see the runway. Keyword there is think. It's gonna be a sidewalk, I bet you. We're gonna be landing on here. 42 knots off the right. All right, we've announced our thing here. Let's do it. Got the runway in sight. Yeah, we can't follow the glide path. It'll take us into the mountains.
Traffic November 71216, 4 miles east 3000. Ford inbound to land runway 1.
Got our power in here. Do not follow that glide path. With a nowhere landing.
Sir, as we start our descent to St. Donat, please fasten your seatbelt.
St. Donat,
Thank
baby.
you.
All right, we're coming left of the mountain here. And you can also see what the wind's doing by looking at the water down there. That's just like in real life. You can see how strong that wind is pushing that water, and you know which direction it's coming from. All right, so it's come around this mountain here and basically point the nose into this little river on the right over here, because these winds are not messing around. 32 knots. We're gonna get a lot of mountain turbulence on the side of this mountain here too as we come in, so might be a little spicy landing. Enjoy the arrival.
Charlie Sierra Yankee, 4 traffic November 71216 is on final runway 1 to land.
Things have died down here, but it's still 16 knots from the right. Kill it here. Got a lefty crab and right aileron if possible. It's got a little bit of a balloon there. Let's let it come on down. There we go. Into the brakes. Undesignated landing area, my butt. Yeah, this airport's broken. All right, we gotta go down there to the hold short. Why? Or was this a taxiway? Doesn't make any sense. No, they just want us to go taxi into the snow for some reason. We'll do it because that's what they want. All right.
Charlie
parking.
Sierra Yankee, Ford Traffic November, 71216 is taxiing to parking. Sir, welcome to St. Donat. Local time is 1:19 p.m. For your safety, the captain has requested that you remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until we come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off.
They didn't want us going from the other
Please make sure
direction.
you
We
take all
were
your
on the right
belongings with
one.
you when you get off. On behalf of the entire company, we would like to thank you for choosing first-class wings. We look forward to seeing you again and wish you a pleasant stay in St. Donat de Montcalm.
All right. That was a smooth ride. I agree. All right. Goes to off position. Stop the engine. And then all these come off. Except for the two batteries. Leave the batteries on. We wait for the engine to shut down, which it is doing right now. All right. Batteries come off. That is it. Welcome to St. Donat, everybody. We made it. Before that snowstorm hit us. Get out, get up, get out. Undesignated landing area. Hey, it's still an S tier. We'll take it. Oh yeah, we made some money on that. 243,000 credits. Any plans for OCRP and GTA 6? Oh god. Not even close to that. Not even close. GTA 6 isn't even out yet. All right, missions. VIP mission nearby. That'll get us over to here. Where's that at? See, this is the thing I always tell people to do. If you're in career mode, always look at the airports. Make sure that's an airport you can actually fly in and out of. This is tiny. That's a tiny strip for the Vision Jet. It can be done. Brakes on takeoff. But we're going to 81 Bravo over here in Oxford. So Oxford County Regional. Yeah, we can get a Vision Jet in there. So that's a doable mission. But make sure you're not going to a helicopter pad or something, you know? We're going to be working on this one. This will be a wild one. All right, CSE 4 to 81 Bravo. I don't know if it'll let us do it. We're going to try. So remember to do this. It worked for us last time. Remove all of these waypoints. We'll go with what they're going to give us in a minute. Sim brief. But you need to go to this. VFR. There we go. Runway 28. Sure, why not? Runway 33. Send her out to avionics. I don't care about that, but we can. I got to file the flight plan with the ATC. Yet. So all that's good on that. See if we can put it in sim brief. We go to new. Put our tail number in. It always does that. Then we got CSE4. Going to 81 Bravo. And that's gonna be on the Vision Jet. SF50. I'm gonna go with whatever altitude they give us because it's a short hop. Yeah, hour and 20 block time. So it's a short hop. We should be all right. But we'll go with what they give us here. All right, hit generate. See if we actually get ATC this time. $29,000, okay. Gonna do 29. We'll put that in our flight planner. Okay. I think we have to file the plan with ATC here as a VFR, right? We'll see. We'll see if it works. Okay. Download flight plan. It's loading it this time. Simulator boss, what's going on? How you doing? What they give us on the EFB? Let's look at our sim brief dispatch. They're giving us block 1110. $1107 works for me. All right. See how this works. I think we have to be in the sim to send it to the ATC as a VFR first. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, it kicks us out every time. That is so annoying. I gotta fix that. That's no good. All right, that's good. That's good. We're still VFR. File it. Send it. This should work. We'll see. Boy, look at these clouds around here. I think this thing is... Ooh. Is this thing ready for inspection? No, I think we're fine. We're close. There's ice all over the windows. It sucks. It's all fine. That never works. Yeah, there's freezing rain in the area. Gotta love winter in the Northeast. I just washed it too. Doesn't matter. You have to wash these planes way too often. Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. Okay, it looks pretty good. Let's see if we can get all our stuff here. Okay, request boarding. We'll do that in a minute. Strobe light coming on. The oxygen on as well. Do that in a minute. Let's get the boarding.
Dear passengers, we've begun boarding. Step aboard and make yourself comfortable. Roger that, Captain. They're on their way. Have a good flight.
That old Corvette. Nice.
Pleased to welcome you aboard, ladies and gentlemen.
Quick favor, Captain. I'm expected in Oxford ASAP. So if you'd speed it up a bit, I'd appreciate it. I'm expecting a bunch of calls during the flight.
Okay, we're going to
Sorry it's so
Oxford.
quiet, but
You
I'm
got
on
it.
the phone a lot.
We know you're important.
So you know.
Hello, Center. Vision Jet 127 Julia Foxtrot, looking to pick up our IFR clearance to Oxford.
November 127 Juliet Foxtrot. I didn't get that.
November 127 Juliet Foxtrot, IFR to Oxford.
November 127 Juliet Foxtrot. Did not copy.
How are you not copying? Oh, they say no actions to them. Why? They don't have my flight plan? I'm going to try to reload. Let me try to reload Beyond ATC. I think something happened to it that last time when we had that problem. So let's do that. We'll see if we can get it to work. Let's start up the engine. The pump's on, audibly on, start. Looking for light off. Light off.
Good morning, Cap.
Good engine
Today
start.
We've got the pleasure of taking Mr. Lawrence to Oxford. He's
Montreal Center, Rouge 1953, flight level 357.
Service on behalf of our company.
There we go.
Rouge 1953, Montreal Center, identified. Continue climb to
Now it's
flight
working.
level 380. Continue climb to flight level 380, Rouge 1953.
Hello, Center. Vision Jet November 127 Juliet Foxtrot, looking to pick up our IFR clearance to Oxford.
November 127, Juliet Foxtrot, Montreal Center. Expect runway 10. Climb 6,000 feet on runway center line, then expect radar vectors Montreal VOR. Squawk 6736.
Expect runway 10, climb 6,000 on runway center line, then expect radar vectors Montreal VOR. Squawk 6736, Vision Jet November 127 Juliet Foxtrot.
November 127, Juliet Foxtrot. Read back correct.
All right, 6,000 on that. We didn't get an IFR release. Interesting that they don't do that.
Montreal Center, Air Canada 1193, flight level 360.
Air Canada 1193, Montreal Center.
What's this
Identified.
thing doing? Can't announce a taxi? Not taxiing to parking, I'm taxiing. Okay, none of that's working. Cool. None of this works, so we're gonna get in trouble. Gotta get ding points because there's nothing you can do about it. Doesn't matter. Why does it have that in? Why does it have all this in here? It's not supposed to be there. Having the MySat 1 departure? We shouldn't have anything in here. What? Oh, I don't want to sign into the sim brief again. This is very annoying that it keeps kicking you out. Let's see if we can do this. Unload the old one, import flight, import from sim brief. This stuff is broken. Yeah, we're not on a departure. So I don't know what they're talking about and why this is in here. You need to go bye-bye. Runway 33, okay. Direct to the airport. Yeah, that made no sense at all. We'll see how it goes. We're expecting runway 10. I think that's what they said. So 10 it is. We're gonna find out, because this doesn't make any sense to me. Here. No matter what, we have to back taxi on the runway, it looks like. We're gonna get ding points, but I don't care about that. Fresh air is on. All right, well, let's give this a shot, y'all. We need to get the windshield taken care of here. Defog is on. We're gonna do -9. We're gonna do engine anti-ice on because I just don't trust it. We're gonna get the windshield on too because this is bad. Bad, bad, but bad. All right, we're gonna get in trouble, but whatever. Yeah, we sent it to the avionics from the EFB. Whoa. Oh, the frames go bye-bye when we get on this taxiway. What? That's a bug they still haven't fixed. Some of these airports, as soon as you get on a taxiway, dude, you lose your frame rate.
Your captain and pilot today. Estimated flight time is 36 minutes. We're on time for departure.
That is atrocious.
I'll keep you informed during the flight if anything important comes up. Thank you.
It was all working just fine until we touched that taxiway. Good Lord. This is not good. Does it go away if we get in the air? We're gonna find out, I guess. Where's the hold short? Okay, it stops whenever you go that. But when we were giving it power, it was... That is such a strange bug. I don't understand it. All right, enter runway. Okay, it went away. Winds are right down the runway from behind us. We're not doing a tailwind takeoff.
Rouge 1953, contact Montreal Center 134.975. Contact Montreal Center 134.975, Rouge 1953.
That was a strange one, y'all. Oh yeah, Beyond ATC is fantastic. This is a short runway, so we're using every bit of it today. We're not messing around here. Okay. Brakes are set. Let's go heading bug, reset here. Heading's good there. We're gonna make sure that Toga was good to go. And that is indeed 6,000. Nav, we can do that in a minute. We're gonna go heading first. As they said, runway heading. They said runway 10, so we're not taking off on 10. taking the opposite, so they might not be happy about that, but look at the tailwind that we would have if we took off that way. At least it's off the nose, you know? So that's all good to go there. Final checks are good. Landing lights on, ice lights, all that stuff's good. We need to do the probe heat on. And we are 30 degrees up, 50%. Trim's good, all that's good. Bring it on up. Bring it up. Release the parking brake, hold the brakes down. Bring up the power. Bring up the power all the way. Take off power. And release the brakes. Let's go flying. Nuts. Rotate. Pause and brake. You're up. Cool. Now they just go to the direct to the airport. That worked out really well, actually. Turn go in here. Climb thrust. Heading back this way. I don't know what ATC is doing. Let's go to the Montreal VOR. Isn't that MTL? No, of course not. What is the Montreal? YUL? I don't remember. Yep, it is. Direct. Go nav. Auto throttle on. Radio check with these guys. I don't know what they're doing. They're not listening to me.
Juliet Foxtrot radio check.
Thank you, Ryan.
November 127 Juliet Foxtrot, reading you loud and clear.
Okay, you gonna control us today, or what are you gonna do? Okay, now we announce on frequency. Something happened.
November 127 Juliet Foxtrot, 4,000 feet.
Over the nose.
November 127 Juliet Foxtrot, reset transponder, squawk 6736.
Squawk 6736, Vision Jet 27 Juliet Foxtrot. 6736. Yeah, it overrode it. 6736.
November 127 Juliet Foxtrot, Montreal Center, radar contact, climb to flight level 290.
I'm flight level 290, Vision Jet 27 Juliet Foxtrot. 290. Okay. Nav. Being real stupid. Change. Put the autopilot on so we're not tax saturated here. Okay, now we're going to Montreal. VOA. The 290. Still in the soup. Yeah, whenever I did something with the default ATC, it screwed up beyond ATC. That's why I really want the option from Asobo to where we don't have to use the default ATC. Just allow us to not use it at all. That's all I want. I'm going direct to Montreal. All right, enjoy the vibes. Talk to you in a bit. Tommy 4, what's up? How you doing? Good evening to you. We're just vibing out on the departure there. For the most parts. I don't know what they're having us do here. It's like he's not controlling us. Let's ask for the next fixed. Next fix. Let's go with Overkill. He can be our co-pilot today.
November 127 Juliet Foxtrot, can you give me a heading to my next fix?
November 127 Juliet Foxtrot, direct Toxel, turn left, heading 120, climb to flight level 290, resume normal speed.
Affirm, direct Toxel, turn left, heading 120, climb to flight level 290, resume normal speed. November 127 Juliet Foxtrot.
What? They're having us go the wrong way. What is going on here? No, direct Toxel. There we go. I'm like, what is this thing doing? Holy crap. I have no idea what this is doing. I wish I knew our route. That's the problem. Our route is like gone. I have to do this after all. Log into SimBrief again. Ah, so annoying. But why? But why? Gotta find out what the heck this thing's doing. All right, there we go. Fuel Toxel direct. Okay. So Toxel's our last fix before we go to the airport. Standard pressure. I was just confused because we didn't have that that route in there. That was my bad. We forgot to do that. There's a weird glitch on the outside view. It was like showing all the ice on the plane. Oh, it's still doing it. There shouldn't be any ice on this airplane right now. I don't know why it's doing that. No idea. Couldn't tell you. I play in 2K, 1440p. 1440p. We got an airplane behind us there. They're just 200 feet below us. But can we see him? No. Cannot see him. Too far away. Johan Van de End, what is going on? Hello, hello. Nick Canepa, welcome on in. Good evening to you. How's it going, Jeff? When's another video finish cottage sim coming out? I'm not sure yet. Not sure yet. I might just move it over to streaming it, honestly. I hear this song all the time, too. And the ones that we always hear, I'm like, ah, we can go to the next one. There we go, that's better. All right, let's vibe out a little bit more. Lifted F-150 doing just fine. How you doing? No, I haven't gotten into Star Citizen. It looks cool. Yeah, Cottage Sim, finished Cottage Sim is in early access. It's not released yet. So we're still waiting on that. For the most part. Flying the Vision jets. We're going back to the question where we're going.
November 127 Juliet Foxtrot, Montreal Center. Expect radar vectors, RNAV runway 33.
Expect radar vectors, RNAV runway 33. Vision jet 27 Juliet Foxtrot. RNAV 33 approach. That's what we have in there. Got a proc page. This guy here. And this, it's already loaded. Just double checking to make sure it is, and it is. The RNAV 33 approach. Rubble, we just dealt with that one. That bug of losing all your frames on the ground like that. I don't know what's causing it.
Contact Montreal Center 128.225, dashport 2293.
Yeah, My Summer Car is a great one. We played a lot of My Summer Car back in the day. Whenever My Winter Car comes out, we'll be playing that. You better believe it. All the frustration of building a car. Visual hunting simulator game. Yeah, that's a good one. My favorite hunting game's Way of the Hunter. I don't think it gets any better than that. 1-2, that'd be Malbazoo. Monbauza. ZOU. Malbazoo. I'll lift it up 150. I'll be back in ATS soon enough, man. Soon enough.
Montreal Center, Dashport 2513. Good day. Descending via PSEC-4, flight level 250.
Dashport 2513, Montreal Center identified.
So in the next version of Beyond ATC, we'll be able to directly talk to them. Right now, Beyond ATC is kind of on rails as far as what they know, what to say, and what you say to them. But the new version will have that that language thing. I forget what it's called. But LMM.
November 127 Juliet Foxtrot. Radar vectors RNAV runway 33. Report ready for descent.
Radar vectors RNAV 33 ready for descent. Vision Jet 27 Juliet Foxtrot.
November 127 Juliet Foxtrot. Turn right heading 120. Descend to 12,000 feet. QNH Oxford County Airport landing runway 33.
Turn right heading 120, descend to 12,000. Vision Jet 27 Juliet Foxtrot. Let's see.
Runway 33.
Runway 33, Vision Jet 27 Juliet Foxtrot. All right, down to 12,000. T-Dot, I got my PPL in 2007, but I am not current, nor do I have a medical. I don't have any plans to go back currently. Just enjoying my time in the sim.
November 127 Juliet Foxtrot. Contact Montreal Center 132.35. Have a good day.
Over to Montreal Center 132.35. Have a good day. Vision Jet 27 Juliet Foxtrot. Montreal Center, Vision Jet November 127 Juliet Foxtrot, flight level 260.
November 127 Juliet Foxtrot, Montreal Center, radar contact.
Usually if I tell them what I'm descending to 12,000, they don't like it. So I've learned to just say the altitude, and it seems to be better. We're in vertical speed mode, see? We're using FLC on our climb. We're descending at 1,800 feet per minute. Yeah, you shouldn't use FLC for descent. It goes off your airspeed. And you'll get, and if you hit FLC,
Juliet Foxtrot, contact Montreal Center 128.225. Bye-bye.
128.225. Bye-bye. Vision Jet 27 Juliet Foxtrot. Montreal Center, Vision Jet, November 127 Juliet Foxtrot, flight level 230.
November 127, Juliet Foxtrot, Montreal Center, radar contact.
Radar contact. So now we should be able to just go ahead and activate the approach because we're not going to be using it. We can activate the vectors to final. There we go. Since we're just on runway, or we're on heading with them right now. They didn't tell us to go direct toxel or anything. We're heading 120, so now we're just getting vectors. "24-hour stream when GTA 6 drops." I don't do 24-hour streams, period. They're extremely bad for your health. So, nope. We'll play it a lot, but won't be doing. But I won't do that. I don't know where we're going. 1 Bravo 1. 8-1 Bravo. We're going to all the airplanes in the air. This airport right here. Oxford County, that's where we're going. Oxford County, where that's at. Looks like it's maybe in Maine or something. Kind of looks like it. I just go where the clients want me to go. Kind of like World Flight, you just go. It does not official redneck. You'd have to use VATSIM or something like that for that. Anik, you're very welcome. Thanks for hanging out with us. Is it right next to a speedway? It could be a speedway, or it could just be the driveway to the airport. It is indeed Maine. Yeah, it looks like Maine. I've been to Portland, Maine. It's a neat town. Official redneck, my New Year's was fantastic. Had a good time. Hope you had a good one. See how we're getting closer to that candy stripe? We're going to go to manual speed so we don't go any faster in our descent. Anything to say to these people? Nope. I'm always happy with that. Eric Carter, what's up? How you doing? A lovely flight, man. Look how beautiful it is up here. Not too shabby. There's the airplane we're flying. Never been to Maine, but a buddy went to the coast once, and he said there was a restaurant right on the docks. You could order lobster right off the fisherman's boat. The chef would cook it for you. I believe it. Grizzly 504501, thank you for the 2 months. Good to see you. 5 total on Twitch. Thank you so much. Arctic Wolf in the house. What's going on? Good to see you. Welcome on in.
November 127, Juliet Foxtrot, turn right, heading 145, vectors for the approach.
Turn right, heading 145, vectors for the approach. Vision Jet 27, Juliet Foxtrot. 145. And Beyond ATC is a fantastic tool if you've been wanting to get into bat sim without talking to people. I mean, they'll yell at you and stuff. It's kind of funny whenever Beyond ATC does it, but it's not a big deal, you know. It's a great learning tool. A lot of the things that they do and say is what you would do on bat sim. Yeah, we've had ice on this entire flight for the most part. That's why we've had our engine, wing stab, and windshield on. We're just using a low setting on that. But if we don't, we get a lot of ice. A lot of ice. They haven't descended us either, so we're just sitting here at 12,000.
November 127, Juliet Foxtrot, descend to 8,000 feet.
Descend to 8,000 feet. Vision Jet 27, Juliet Foxtrot. 8,000. Vertical speed. Down we go. Bishop King 56, what's going on? How you doing? Saving up for that Sky Courier, Arctic Wolf. $8 million. We're at like 4 point something. Close to 5 million right now. So we're getting there. Gonna take a lot more grinding to get to it though. It's gonna be perfect timing because by the time
127, Juliet Foxtrot, contact Boston Center 135.7.
over to Boston Center 135.7, Vision Jet 27, Juliet Foxtrot. Soup! Boston Center, hello, Vision Jet 127, Juliet Foxtrot, 10,000.
November 127, Juliet Foxtrot, Boston Center.
It'll be perfect timing because we'll be on the main PC rig in the other room, and we'll be able to fly with the yoke on the Courier, Sky Courier. So that'll be pretty cool. And hopefully by the time we get enough money up for that airplane and all that stuff, we'll be looking pretty good as far as, you know, having third-party add-ons and airports and all the stuff that we had in 2020. Stand up and shout. What's up, John? I feel like Beyond ATC will help me because they tell me exactly what to do. We'll have to talk back. You can talk back with voice, or you can just click on these little things like this. So like here, you can click on things. Just like you would in normal, you know, Microsoft Flight Sim ATC. Yep, VIP missions are back. I saw some of the keynote, their article for the 50 series cards. I'm not in a rush to get one. Negative 15C right now in these clouds. Air full of ice. We're cloud surfing right now. Sal, yeah, we did it at 9:30 a long time ago. Beyond ATC is not free. Oh yeah, this plane's a lot of fun to fly. I agree, Sal. Getting bounced around here. Trusting Boston Center with our lives. Battery 2 issue is not fixed in this plane, no. There's been absolutely zero updates to this Vision Jet since its release. Still flying the same old Vision Jet. Booker is the approach fix at 2,300 feet. Dominator Simulator, good to see ya. How you doing? Yep, nav lights. Well, the lighting was supposed to be fixed on all the airplanes, but I haven't seen any updates to this. Mountains in this area.
1581, contact Boston Center 120.35.
We got some mountains ahead of us.
120.35, route 1581.
November 127, Juliet Foxtrot altimeter. Expect radar vectors for RNAV runway 33.
Expect radar vectors for RNAV 33, Vision Jet 27 Juliet Foxtrot. Oh yeah, forgot to do that. That's why they're saying that to us. I've had a good week, Sir Caro. How you been?
Blue Streak 5507, resume navigation.
Roger, resume navigation. Blue Streak 55.
Spiral, we've learned that we can just delete all of the waypoints out of the flight plan and then select VFR, and then you won't have to do the IFR flight plan. So far, it's been working for us both flights tonight. Sergeant Noss, you need to set a button that is Zulu time. There's set Zulu time, and you can force the time in the sim to sync to the current time. It's like set Zulu time. There's hours and minutes, and your mileage may vary. I found that minutes seem to be less accurate than hours, believe it or not. I have a hotkey I could just press right now on my keyboard that would instantly make this real world weather in time. Yeah, you can cancel IFR that way too. We are getting bounced all around right now. Thanks a lot, ATC. This mountain turbulence. You can see the mountains right below us here. Woo! These passengers are getting a nice ride. How you doing? Hanging in there? Yeah, we're getting thrown around.
127 Juliet Foxtrot, contact Boston Center 128.2.
Austin Center 128.2, Vision Jet 27 Juliet Foxtrot. See ya. Boston Center, Vision Jet, November 127, Juliet Foxtrot, 8,000.
November 127 Juliet Foxtrot, Boston Center.
We're getting rocked. We'll be back in an outbreak soon. But yeah, the real world time and weather mission thing is still broken in the sim. So that's the workaround, is just to use the hotkey to force the time. Father's Game 2. Just did my first flight, full IFR practice in the A319. Man, that plane is amazing. Tampa to Atlanta. It's been my second flight on the network. Nice, dude. Congratulations. Yeah, the Airbus is a great airplane to fly on the network. Ba-bump, ba-bump, ba-bump. Anthony S., what's going on? Afternoon to you. We had a good Christmas and New Year's. Stay safe. Myself from Australia. Same to you. Yeah, this would not be a fun flight to be on right now. We're getting beat up by this turbulence, dude. Beat up. Wiggling them wings. a 29 knot tailwind right now. It's fantastic. We're doing 270 knots all over the ground.
Dashboard 2283, contact Boston Center 124.25.
Contact Boston Center 124.25, dashport 2283.
Ah, we finally got out of the turbulence. The small plane shake that valley? Oh yeah, you would feel it. It's mountain turbulence. That wasn't cloud turbulence or anything. That's from flying over those mountains. They recorded over 100 mile an hour wind gusts. All planes are grounded. And they're asking for any volunteers or experience to call a hotline. Yeah, that whole situation in California, that windstorm is insane. Are you able to choose your own color scheme for your aircraft? Sadly, no, Carrie. Now, I know that there was in a version before the release where you could paint your own plane and have the your own logos and stuff. So I'm sure that's coming down the pipeline. They also had it to where you could record your voice and then you could use that as your pilot voice. So you could use yourself as a pilot voice. There's a lot of stuff that was just kind of axed before release that probably wasn't ready. All right, it's pleasant over here. After we got done scaring the hell out of our passengers with the turbulence we just encountered. I'm sure they're very happy that it's over. You didn't know I was in the outbreak tutorial? Yep.
November 127 Juliet Foxtrot, turn left, heading 120.
Turn left heading 120, Vision Jet 27 Juliet Foxtrot. 120. Yeah, they're going to teardrop us for this approach. We're not left the course. We're on radar vectors by the air traffic control, and the magenta line you're seeing there pointing, that's the runway. It's got the vectors loaded up.
Center, Piedmont 5824, 15,100.
No, it's all good.
Piedmont 5824, Boston Center, radar contact, continue climb to flight level 360.
Continue climb to flight level 360.
360.
Piedmont 5824.
Piedmont. We just passed the airport.
127 Juliet Foxtrot, turn right, heading 140, descend, maintain 5,000 feet.
Right turn heading 140, descend and maintain 5,000, Vision Jet 27 Juliet Foxtrot. 140 on the heading, down to 5,000. Going to maintain best speed to the airport right now. Sure, yeah, you sure can.
November 127 Juliet Foxtrot, contact Boston Center 124.25. Have a good one.
Over to Boston Center 124.25. Have a good one. Vision Jet 27 Juliet Foxtrot. Boston Center, Vision Jet, November 127 Juliet Foxtrot, 6,000.
November 127 Juliet Foxtrot, Boston Center, roger.
Altimeter knob, you just hit the comma key. Stream's been good. Crazy James, how you doing? Want to go? Here's 5,000 feet.
November 127 Juliet Foxtrot, turn right heading 215, descend and maintain 4,000 feet.
Roger, heading 215, descend, maintain 4,000, VisionJet 27, Juliet Foxtrot. 215, 4,000.
November 127 Juliet Foxtrot, 4 miles from Spotaway, turn right, heading 280, maintain 3,600 feet until established. Cleared EER, nav runway tree.
Roger, heading 280, maintain 3,600 till established. Cleared for the RNAV 33 approach, VisionJet 27, Juliet Foxtrot. 280, 3,600. Want to go? Boy, they really turned us late, didn't they? That was bad vectoring. Bad vectoring right there.
Vertical track.
Yeah, no vertical track. Now he blew us right through the line. I mean, we were going fast, but still. Slow to 210. It was interesting vectoring, but we'll take it. All right, we're turning this way. Now we're going to arm the approach, since we've been cleared for the approach.
Vertical track.
Vertical track. Slow to 180. All right, we've got our LNAV FMS is in green. Nice will be glide path.
Bravo, traffic November 71216, 11 miles, southeast 3600, Fort inbound to land runway 15.
We'll have nowhere established. And we're established. VisionJet 27 Juliet Foxtrot.
November 127 Juliet Foxtrot, affirm.
Runway in sight. Start slowing down now. Turn the auto throttle off. Manually slow down ourselves. We're below 190. Laps 50. The glide path. We are established. We're looking good. It is nice, isn't it? Having auto throttle and all that stuff. They're great tools for whenever you're flying IFR.
0.25, Air Canada 809 Heavy. Have a good day.
All right. Gear down.
Dear passengers, as we start our descent to Oxford County, RGNL, please fasten your
RGNL.
seatbelt. Thank you.
Classic RGNL, all right?
81 Bravo traffic November 71216 is on final runway 15 to land.
Right now we shoot for 110 on the speed. Look at our ice warning and all that when we put our next setting to flap in, but nothing to be worried about. Add that power back in. We're looking about 95 knots. Oh, Cuddy, I'm sorry to hear that, man. That really sucks. Land on runway. You got it. My airplane. Stabs off. Windshield's off. Miles out. Gears down, flaps are 100%, and landing lights on. Pretty much our landing checklist here.
500.
By the way, this entire career I've had so far, I have had no insurance on any of my airplanes. No insurance. Well, the lowest one, I guess. But yeah, not write-off insurance. That's for certain. Right down the runway. I love that. That rarely happens. always with the undesignated landing areas. These airports are broken. Literally landed on the runway we were supposed to. We did nothing wrong. You still get in trouble. Ain't that about a beach? Stop's coming up. Come to a stop. Where did it go? I'm at the hold short. Where's the hold short now? Down there? What? So dumb, dude. The stuff you gotta do to play the game. You gotta play their little game. Hold short in the grass and then taxi to the other side of the runway or the airport. Sure thing, boss. Boop, boop. There's no landing clearance whenever you're on uncontrolled field. We were cleared for the approach, and that was that. Okay, now it's our taxi to parking.
81 Bravo, traffic November, 71216 is taxiing to parking. Dear passengers, welcome to Oxford County RG&L. Local time is 1:10 p.m.
Classic RG&L.
For your safety, the captain has requested that you remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until we come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Please make sure you take all your belongings with you when you get off. On behalf of the entire company, we would like to thank you for choosing first-class wings.
We'd love to thank you for choosing us tonight. Thank you guys for hanging out. Congratulations to Cutteth for the win on the Boeing TCA yoke. Fantastic stuff. Had a blast with Beyond ATC. Thank you all so much. I'm out of here for the night. I will see you all very, very soon. Have a great one.
Strike and